What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Blood and Magic Reborn. Now, I've been busy in between episodes. I got a few things to show you, and then several things I want to work on today. So let's get started by grabbing this experience. Experience. Now, one thing I have done is I've added a new section to the magical crops down here. Iron. I'm going to have to move this wall and extend that down to give myself more of a walkway. I may not extend the water down, but we'll see. Pretty much just have those water there, and water there for infinite water sources. And it looks cool, I think. Okay, now, one thing we've done is I have been experimenting with some machines. Got a solar generator set up out here. Got an ender quarry set up out here with my survivalist generator, which is doing better than I thought it would on maintaining the power for this. Look at this. Oh, all nice and good stuff. As you can see, there is a section back there. We will be getting to that, but that is huge. Up there. Got a few heads. Got a couple less heads for things I needed to craft that required heads. Not very often you come across a recipe that needs a head. Now, if you're wondering, these cactuses here, yeah, they're from villages. Certain store in certain villages. I've got them around. Eventually, they're going to be a cactus farm. But I just haven't got around to doing that yet. But first thing we're going to do today is we are going back into immersive engineering, and we are going to build this puppy, the Crusher. Now, I do believe I have everything I need for it in my inventory except for the hammer. And everybody should remember the nice little bat we got. His name is Squeaker, if I didn't tell you in the last episode. He's been doing a little bit of fighting. He's up to a level 1. He only has to attack 15 more times to gain another level. And his attack power does go up every time he levels up. I think he maxes out at about level 6. Oh, this keeps happening. I don't know why, but it does. So, the easiest way to get out of it is that right there. But let's come out here and build us a crusher. Alright, now, the book has a lovely little diagram of how to build it that is actually, we'll play. It's the only book I've seen that does it this way. I get that first level there. Okay, I think that's the stop of it. Nope, one more level, or one more row. There we go. So 3, 3, 2 and 1, 3, 3. And I want to put it right about here. Yep. And then there. That one and those. Sorry, Torch. Gotta move you. Gonna put you here and up there. That should be... Oh, we got a spot over here. Came in here earlier and there was an Enderman walking around. Like, ah, lovely. Just what I needed, an Enderman. Okay. I may not have enough, but if not, we'll get it. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, and fences. I know I made the fences. Let's see where I stuck them at. Been working on so much stuff. And this still right here is different from the immersive engineering still. This still I can't use for it at all. Well, if I can't find it, there we go. There's my steel fences. So, 3, then fences, blah, blah, blah. 3. Don't need those. We need these. There, 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 there. And 2 more of these right here. I hope I have this facing the right way. And then we just put the hoppers on. So let's get up here and grab these hoppers. Hopper, hopper, hopper. Alright. Now, I want this crusher for one major reason. Because, yes, there are other items in other mods, like the pulverizers, that does really the same thing as this. And yes, I built it right. But, as I was telling Dr. Weed when I was telling him about what I was doing on here, a pulverizer, you can put ores and all that in. Yay, cool. This, I can put ores in. Yay, cool, double them. Woohoo! My smelter can double them too. This can do something that none of the others can do, though. I can drop mobs in this thing. Now, want that there. I'm going to want one right there. Run the power. Alright. Got that done. We'll test it here in just a minute. I want to take and put a chest in there with it. I'm only going to do a single chest because I can upgrade chests, and that's really just better than any of the other things I can do to put storage for now. Alright. Let's check, see if this thing has power going to it already. Yep. Says it's got plenty of power. Yeah, it's got plenty of power. Plenty of power. No power. No power. That's interesting. I'll be honest, immersive engineering is an interesting mod, but not exactly one of my favorites. Let's try it out with some cobblestone. Wow, that thing's loud. Oh, we're probably going to have to put a noise muffler on that. But it's working. That's all that matters to me. Okay. As for immersive engineering, that's actually the last thing I wanted to do on it for right now. Next, we are going to do some more stuff with Botania. So let's go up here to our nice little area we have for it. And I know, last episode I didn't do anything with any of this really. But, check this out. Almost full. This was completely full. This one? Completely full. So we are doing majorly cool. Now, there is a couple things I want to make today. First thing I want to make is going to require these gold nuggets, this piece of mana steel, and a mana pearl. Displacement inside of it. Oh wait, no, it's not mana pearl I need. It's mana glass. There we go. Now we have a Manaseer monocle. Goes right there on the bauble slot. The spot for a necklace. We now have a monocle. Don't we just look cool? So sophisticated. But looks wise is not the only reason I wanted it. Wow. If you look at the where that water spawn block is, as this plant eats, the block under it's glowing. That tells me its area of effect. As you can see, normally also, take this off, I can see when a mana burst happens. Now if I hold this, I can see the line that it's going to travel. Put the bauble on. And I still only see that. Whoa, hey, look at that. That thing has a major radius. I'm still figuring out some of the Botania stuff, but wow, the radius these flowers have. I can even see the radius for those. Alright, now, the next thing I want to build is going to need these. It's going to need a mana pearl, I do believe. Now, why am I going through it through there when I can just as easily come over and grab that and go through the table where I'm actually going to be doing the work at. Now, no, those aren't what I want. There's what I want. Needed the 2 brewing stands, 2 golden mana pearl, and 4 living rock to create the alchemy catalyst. Now, to give an idea of what the alchemy catalyst does, let's go out here. Let's see. Don't think it's going to be in functional flora or bait. Mana manipulation possibly is where it's going to be at. Mana pool, blah blah blah. Does it have it in mana pools? No. Okay, where is it listed at? Don't think it's going to be under baubles and accessories. Nope. Or under there. Ah, here we go. The alchemy catalyst. Place it under a mana pool, and cool things happen. I want to put it up under this mana pool because this one tends to have the best generation of mana. This setup generally makes more mana than this over here does. Now look at that. I can throw dirt in there. And what does the dirt become? Let's find out. It becomes dirt. Coarse dirt, to be specific. See? It says coarse dirt. Grass won't grow on it. So I now have coarse dirt. Why I would want that, I don't know, but I can make it. And turn it back into dirt by easily mining it. So that's good to know at least. Let's head home real quick. Dirt. Now, what is something that we could really have some fun with? Let's see. Does this show? Yeah, look. Rotten flesh into leather. Different types of wood into different types of wood. Saplings into different saplings. glowstone into 4 glowstone dust. That is important. Blocks of different quartzes into other forms of these small quartz. Stone brick into chiseled stone brick. Snow into ice. Lily pads into vines and vines into lily pads. Fishes change. Wheat changes. All the farm stuff, that the seed stuff form, you can change on here. It's actually going to be handy because I haven't found a jungle biome yet, so I can actually finally get some jungle wood and cocoa beans, which is something I've been wanting. I can turn a poisonous potato into a normal potato. Blaze rod into nether wart, and it does work backwards. Flint into gunpowder, gunpowder into flint. Book and quill into a name tag. Wool into string. Slime balls and cactuses are interchangeable now. Gas tears and ender pearls. Redstone and glowstone. Cobblestone to sand. Hardened clay to red sand. Just all kinds of things I can do now up there, which will just make things a lot easier. Alright. Now we're going to get into something else. We're going to need a few things though to get there. Need 6 planks. Three books. I need a stick. Let's go ahead and turn these planks and books into a bookshelf because that's what I'm going to need. Two iron ingots. Well, that's not where I wanted it, but it'll still be okay. I keep placing blocks next to these oreberry bushes, or essence berry bushes. But let's get this done. Iron into nuggets. Nuggets into iron wand caps. Yes, we are starting Thaumcraft today. I've been holding off on it, but it is time to gain the Thaumonomicon. I want to show y'all something. Look at all these tabs, and plus we still have the hidden tab over here too. But we have basic information. We have thaumaturgy, we have alchemy, we have artifacts, golemancy, arcane engineering. Look, steel cap wand caps and electrum wand caps. Magical technology in there. Thematic tinkering. We have this one, the Apocryphia, or however you say it, which is the forbidden magic. We have automagy, which is really fun because this gets into redstone. We have maleficia. We have energetics. Thematic machino. We have a lot of Thaumcraft ahead of us. And for that, we are going to need some tables to get things really going. I think we're going to need about that. And split that up. And do that. 1, 2. 1. Iron nuggets. Let's go throw those down in the ore area. Can throw all my nuggets in there now. Alright. We need a few more things. We are going to need a glass bottle. I could do it with the other thing, but I'm going to go with a glass bottle for this one. We need ink. And we need a feather, which I know I have. Let me see. I need to go through that in the farm area. Feather. I have been trying my best to keep things organized a little bit better. Everybody should be proud. Let's take this glass bottle, ink sac, feather. We now have our scribing tool. Now let me show you this new building code. This is where we're setting up Thaumcraft. Check it out. Nice big area. Glowstone outside lighting it. This is mana glass. You get it from putting normal glass into a mana pool. Alright, now let's get started. Let's see, where is the rest of the base at? Okay, there's the front door over there. So I want this right here. My arcane work table. Now sadly, the next one I really can't center because it's 2 blocks. So we'll put that there and that there. Scribing tool. We now have our table. Woohoo! Now eventually I will surround this in bookcases and we will have a table of awesomeness. I'll also put shards around it. Now for those of y'all who have watched me on Blood and Magic, the original series, and have watched the first version of the Rokanacraft server, y'all have seen me do the research for this. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I'm going to do the research off camera. It's boring. Sorry, it is what it is. I'm going to be doing research off camera. If you want to understand why, all you have to do is watch any tutorial on Thaumcraft. Or watch either one of the series I just mentioned. Because, yeah, I showed the research, and boy, is it boring. Let's go check on our Ender Quarry. Magnesio, iron, cinnabar, copper, copper. Ah, more black diamonds. Hey, that gives me a few more black diamonds. The black diamonds are just as strong as normal diamonds, but where I'm using the mod that limits what I can use tool-wise for tinkers and makes it where the normal tools are useless. Yeah, black diamond gets around that. Black diamond tools are 100% usable. They're just as strong as a diamond. I just prefer my tinker stuff. Oh, I think I did this off camera. I set up a power system for the immersive engineering. Let me go show it to you. I have 3 water wheels set up back here. And it's doing pretty good at keeping the water going. Or the power going. Let's see what the area of effect of one of these is. Okay. Because I've been wondering if my whole farm was being affected by them. And I'm going to say yeah. This will make placing stuff really easy now. Being able to see the mana. Of course, if I get a better bauble, it'll get replaced when I'm not using or needing to see where the mana is. Now, We got us a little friend up here in a Pokeball. I'm going to set up an area for this friend because I'm tired of having them in my Pokeball. And I'm hoping that they don't despawn because there's someone I really need later on. Yeah, we'll put her out here. She should be able to stay out of trouble out here. Nope, get out of the wall. Get out of the wall. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Hello, Evelyn Redgrave? I'm going to guess that's your name. She's a witch. And you notice she's not attacking me. In fact, I can talk to her. She's telling me my skills are not good enough. Well, we're stuck in the floor, wall, whatever this is again. I don't know why that happens. She says my skills are not good enough. Well, we're going to fix that. Yes, we are. We are going to fix that here soon. That is actually something we may be working on next episode. Because, quite frankly, I'm tired of getting stuck in this spot. Ow. I wonder if it has to do with the rain muffler. Maybe if I move that. We'll try it. Oh, that was smooth at least that time. So yeah, next episode we may get to working on making her eat those words. This episode I definitely wanted to get this crusher going. Look at that, a stack of gravel. Here, have some gravel. That is a perfect way to get sand. I just need to automate it. No, I'm going to use that for more than just sand. I'm going to be throwing mobs in it. Alright, well that is all the time I have for recording today. Oh, that thing's loud. If you liked what you saw here, please hit that like button down below. If this is the first video you've seen by me, please hit that subscribe button. Feel free to comment down below. You can tell me what I've done wrong, or tell me how much you like the series, or ask me questions. I always look forward to comments. You can also comment on my Facebook page, my Instagram, or my Twitter. Links to those will be in the description, as well as a link to my Patreon if you want to check that out. Currently, I have no patrons, but feel free to check it out if you want to. I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.